This might be our favorite Virgin Voyages port yet. Come with us to Mallorca, explore a stunning seaside cathedral, and stick around for a giveaway reveal at the end. Ahoy! We're in Mallorca today, and do you know how many times we have seen this place on Love Island? We're so excited to be here.
Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's let our hair down, baby girl.
We do have a reservation at the wake this morning, and this is the best brunch you can get on board, so we are so excited for this. And right when we finish up brunch is right when we're porting, so we are like perfect timing this morning. Everything is lining up for us, so come with us to brunch.
Yes.
It's awesome to look out this back window right now. I just got some water and I got some regular coffee, but I'm pretty sure the coffee on board has to be European coffee or something because it's really good. So I got some of that. And then we also did a sweet and a savory for breakfast, and we're gonna split them. That is the way to do it at the wake.
We are in beautiful Mallorca, having a beautiful brunch after a beautiful Scarlet night. The trip is looking up. Let's start sweet. You gotta be kidding me. That is probably the best French toast of all time.
That is so good. The fruit on top is like exceptional as well. And it comes with some whipped cream on the side if you really want to make it nice and sweet. It doesn't even need it. It's perfect on its own.
I'm gonna go in on the bennies right now. Let's get after it. Phenomenal Benny. Brunch at the wake. It's a different experience. It's a completely different experience. You just have to come. And if you want, use our discount. Yeah, it'll be in the description.
All the flavors just blend together so well. You don't taste egg, pork belly, spinach, what is this, English muffin? It's just all coming together in the perfect flavor. The standout flavor is going to be the crispy pork belly for sure, but is it good? It's so good. All right, we are going to enjoy this heavily, and then we're going to get off the ship in Mallorca, and we'll see you then. All right, we are fed. I got a compliment on my dress, so now I have the confidence to go through my day. Let's head out. We're literally just walking down the street along the marina, and I'm just absolutely falling in love with this place already. We haven't even done anything. It's just perfect. Something about the air, the vibes. Honestly, the weather is perfect. I truly love it here. I'm so happy to be here. We're walking the 2 miles to get to the cathedral. We need some exercise after the weeks we've been having, but we're passing amazing looking places like this, and we're gonna explore them on our way back. We're almost there, a little less than half a mile left, and this has just been like a really nice, beautiful stroll, so I'm not against it. This was already so worth the 2 mile walk. It looks like something out of Game of Thrones, or honestly, The Little Mermaid. This is so beautiful. In the most grateful way. It's kind of rare now that I have a moment where I genuinely gasp at a view. I was just walking down this way and I turned around, and that is incredible. This whole island is just incredible. I can't believe we just woke up this morning and we were here. Whoa. So this cathedral is Roman Catholic, and they started building this in 1229 and completed the construction in 1600. Just all around us, these big old walls looking out to the water. Wow. POV, you're on a date on Love Island. This is almost the exact spot where Em and Mercedes went on their date. We're in such a historic, cool place, and this is what we're talking about right now. Hey, our first gelato back in Europe. It looks so good.
Italian gelato in Spain.
This one is called cookies, and it's just kind of like milk with chocolate cookies in it. Oh, The other one that we got is like white chocolate with peanuts and dulce de leche mixed into it. That is so good and creamy. And look at our view as we're enjoying right now. This is unreal. I'm so serious. I don't think we've ever been anywhere this gorgeous.
This is probably some of the best gelato we've ever had. And it's in such a touristy area too, so pretty surprising. And this one was €5, so right on par, honestly.
I'm serious. Like, how is this real life?
We're gonna have to come back to Mallorca.
I
And
was
we're
gonna
working
say
with Virgin, that's why we're here.
Bro, we might just be some of the luckiest people on the planet today.
Hey, we worked for it.
Okay, officially calling it. This is the most beautiful cruise port we've ever been to. Croatia is a close second, but damn, this is just crazy. I'm so serious. I am having a hard time just like feeling like this is real. If you're wanting to visit inside the cathedral, you're able to buy tickets right then and there, right in front. And then they also have a little market outside. It kind of felt like a farmer's market there with all these handmade goods. And it was so quiet and peaceful. I feel like anywhere else you travel to where there's a market, it's really loud and hectic, but not here. It's truly a dream once again. We just passed by this beautiful building, and I'm assuming it's got to be some type of cathedral or something. So out of respect, we cover up the shoulders. As always, bring a little shawl or something with you if you're going to be wearing like summer clothes. And let's head inside. So I do not need to put this on, but just in case, you know, you never know. This actually was built as the School of Merchants between 1426 and 1447.
It's the most important example of a secular building in late Gothic style, and one of the most notable structures of this kind in Europe.
Wow. I always just imagined, like, how were they doing this back then? What was the process like? So cool.
I just had a moment where I was like, oh my gosh, the intrusive thought of selling everything we own back home, the house, the cars, everything, and just picking up and moving to Europe every time we visit is just, it's palpable. Like, I get the urge every single time. I'm like, we could literally just sell everything, have more than enough money to live comfortably here, and live the life.
Literally right after James said that, we came across this real estate place where it's showing the prices for houses and apartments and stuff. And if we sold everything, we would not have plenty to live here. That is not accurate. On our way back, we ran into this public park and it looks super cool. We're heading up to see what it's all about, but already, big fan. We have some great parks in Vegas, but they're nothing compared to here. Oh, and now we are heading back to the ship. We do have a certain time we need to be back on, and it is my worst fear to be one of those people that are returning late. But the cool thing about a voyage is you get to experience so many different places, and it lets you know where you want to come back and spend an extended amount of time at. And this is somewhere where I would love to spend an extended amount of time at. We just made it back on board, and look, so did our laundry. You can't even see it. There it is. It looks like they folded it and everything for us. That is so nice. Just an FYI, if you're looking at doing laundry while you're on the ship, it did come back a little bit damp and smelling kind of musky for sure. I wouldn't usually mind. I don't think that's like a problem for us, but for $55 and a 24-hour turnaround, I'm a little surprised by that. But we will just let them lay out for a bit and they should be good to go. And honestly, while traveling, I will take anything. Back on the ship means back to eating more food. We've got some sweet and sour chicken, which seem to be very, very popular. Some fried rice, some potatoes. I can't really tell what they are, but they look like au gratin or something like that. And then we got some sushi. This is a tempura shrimp roll, so kind of like a crunchy roll. We're trying not to eat way too much because we do have a dinner reservation coming up. guess where. So we're gonna mash this and we'll see you after. And he's back with the sweet things. Ooh. Ooh. Great choices. He got a rainbow donut, which has like a blueberry filling in the center, and then the Resilient Lady.
That is really good. Very rich chocolate. There's like something in the center. Not 100% sure what that is.
At first I thought it was going to be a chocolate mousse, but maybe it's like a dulce de leche mousse or something like that.
This thing's fire, I already know. That actually reminds me of a toaster strudel. Think about a toaster strudel. So good.
That is so toaster strudel. Frosting and all. Honestly, when you think of it as a toaster strudel, it kind of makes it even better.
Yeah. And it's blueberry filling, so it's healthy.
I decided to grab a choco banana pop before we headed out of the galley. These are so good. This is gluten-free and vegan and fire. This has such a nice thick layer of chocolate on the outside, and then the banana on the inside, it's almost like they took the ripest bananas and pureed them all together. They have a lot of other flavors of popsicles, but you will only ever catch us getting this one because you can't deviate. It's too good. And now we're getting a FaceTime call from some of our best friends. We're going to talk to them. How exciting. So that call took a wee bit longer than we expected, but we love our friends. We love talking to them, so ain't no thing. Now we're on our way to dinner, and guess where we're going? It's Extra Virgin again. We knew we had to eat there at least 3 times on this voyage, and we're gonna make that happen. And we made it. We ordered a few new things this time. The things that you've seen before, we're not going to do a big review on, of course. So bread, fire, you don't need to know about that. But I ordered a Shirley Temple out of curiosity. I wanted to know if this was going to be free or if this was going to be an upcharge because they're adding the grenadine to the Sprite. And it was not an upcharge. So if you go on a Virgin Voyage, take advantage of that. Get all the Shirley Temples. Get the Roy Rogers. They're not going to charge you extra. At least this time they didn't. And I'm a big fan of that. Oh my gosh. That's a good Shirley Temple. I have had a couple on board so far. This one's so far the best. On our charcuterie board, we've got salami, mortadella, prosciutto, pecorino romano, parmesan, gorgonzola cheese. We've got nuts. We've got like an eggplant mixed with some nuts in it. We've got honey, and then we've got like a pear mixture of some sort to try. Overall review, fire. Best bite I had, salami, pecorino, a little bit of honey, and a pecan. Such a good combo. I wish I had a little bit more to try it again. For my appetizer, I got the crispy artichoke again, so you don't need another review of it, but just know I have been thinking about it since I ordered it, so I had to get it again. I did not get the braised mini meatballs, and a future version of me might be really mad at me for not trying them again, but I know they're amazing, and there is such thing as too much of a good thing. They're a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. So you got to try them both.
I went with the fried calamari. First time trying it. It's pretty good calamari. I've really only had calamari a few times. So like comparing this to like BJ's, which is where I usually get it, I'd say it's probably just as good. I wish it was a little bit more warm because that would make me think it's a little bit more fresh, but the flavor is there.
Once again, I got the carbonara. It is so good. And James got the gnocchi. We've had these before. We've got reviews in past videos. They'll be linked right up here. So check those out if you're interested. We are going to mash, and I will see you for dessert.
Tonight went really light with the dessert because we're stuffed to the brim and it's like 10 p.m. We got the mango lime sorbetti. Should be nice and light. Let's get after it. It's really, really tasty, really light. Honestly, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Cheers. Very heavy on the mango, but the lime I'm not really picking up at all. Yeah, maybe at the very end I'm getting a tiny hint of lime, but that's really good. And it tastes like fresh mango as well. It's not like a fakey mango flavor. That's a real mango in there for sure. Yeah, that's a good way to end tonight. We needed something light. After this, we're going to go shopping. And I think we might pick something out for you. We wanted to head to the shops and pick something out for you. I think we landed on this backpack because it's like a windbreaker backpack. It's apparently a travel one that packs up really, really small. I think this would be great for getting on your next voyage. So we are going to be giving this away. I'll give you all the details in next week's video, and that's the video you'll enter the giveaway on. So Let us know your thoughts on this. Let us know if you'd want us to give away something else in the future. I just didn't want to pick out any clothing because I don't know people's sizes. So I wanted to pick something that works well for men and women and just anybody would want it. And I think this backpack's the move. We just started shopping around all the stores and there's so many cool things. I was looking for a bracelet for a while and they're all too big for my teeny tiny wrists, but they were doing custom jewelry at one point. So maybe I'll see if I can find that again. We officially made a purchase. Well, I officially made a purchase, and right as they were about to close too, I got some custom bracelets. They're priced by the inch, and I just happened to pick the cheapest options because I just wanted something small and dainty. One of them was $5 per inch. The other one was $1 per inch. So in total, this was $56 for the 2 bracelets, and I'm really happy with it. I've been wanting little dainty bracelets, and now I got them. I feel like we're living the luxury life, getting custom bracelets after shopping through luxury shops. Tomorrow we have a massage booked, so we're about to be living the luxe life on our last day on board. With that purchase, I think we're gonna end the night on a high. We had so much fun taking you through everything today. I can't even believe that we were in Mallorca today. That feels like yesterday. Wow. Today has been amazing. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm so happy to get to share this with you. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe so that you're ready to enter the giveaway next week, and leave a comment down below. We'd love to talk to you. I'll see you in the next one. Ahoy!